Hi, here I will define a function generator to read bytes from a file. So def read bytes, and I give a file name and the number of bytes that I want to read. Inside read and open the file name, open for read in binary mode, and this will be our file. RB is read in binary mode. So while true, we get a byte from the file, so we read just one, and if the byte has something, we do a yield byte, else we just break the while loop. Okay. After this, if number of bytes is bigger than 0, we decrease the number of bytes, and if the number of bytes is equals to 0, we just break, because we already read the bytes that we want. If you give, for example, -1, it will read all the bytes of the file. Okay. The next thing to do is using this function, and for be in read bytes, and I will give the 𝗀𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃 jpg. This is this file, okay, and we will read 5 bytes. And let me put here an integer from bytes. We give the byte, and we must say the byte order is equals to big. So in this function, this from bytes, we don't need this actually, because we are reading just 1 byte at a time because of this line of code. Okay, this function just returns a byte, and this means if you go to the documentation, you see this from bytes returns the integer represented by the given array of bytes. Since we are just getting 1 byte, byte order argument determines the byte order used to represent the integer. If the byte order is big, the most significant byte is at the beginning of the byte array. If the byte order is little, the most significant byte is at the end of the byte array. Since we have just 1 byte, this, in our case, this doesn't do anything important, okay, but we must use because it's mandatory. Print, and we will format this print with raw, and we give the raw byte integer, that is our I, and the binary version, that is the bin of I. Okay, so let's run this. So read file bytes, and we get the first 5 bytes of the monkey selfie picture. Okay, thanks for watching, and hope you like it.